Right, we're walking to the hospital. Say hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
It's the day of my operation. Woohoo! So I'm walking now. It's 7:05. I've got to be there for 7:30. And we're having a little walk because it's the last one that I'll be able to have. Yay! Right, so we had a bit of bed drama. Got here and there was no bed. Had to wait an hour. Didn't know if it was going to happen. But I've got a bed. I'm in my sexy gown. I'm ready. I'm ready for surgery. So it's the day after my surgery today. It's been a hard couple of days. I've been feeling very sick and I've got a lot of pain in my stomach. Drinking fluids has been really hard. I am now off my drip fluids and I'm expected to just try and drink some more, but I'm really struggling with that. So it's only day 2. It's not even been 24 hours yet since my operation, so it's understandable that I feel a bit crappy, but hopefully things will start improving today. I'm going to be in overnight tonight and then home tomorrow, so hoping that things will get better. So I got home from the hospital about 3 hours ago. I'm excited to be home. I look like crap, but I feel much better. I struggled at the hospital because I found that the staff weren't managing my pain very well. I've had quite a lot of pain in my stomach, which is understandable, and my whole tummy area, and the staff weren't giving me medication every 4 hours. They were waiting until I was in pain before giving it to me, and I don't think that's the best way that it could have been managed. But I find that if I'm in pain I can't drink, so it's really counterproductive to not stay on top of my pain management because the amount that I'm drinking is really low anyway, and if I'm in pain it just goes to nothing. So now that I'm home I'm happy because it means that I can monitor my own pain and I can administer my own medication. I've also got to inject my stomach twice a day with with a blood thinner, which hurts, but I'm doing it, it's fine. So I'm feeling a little bit better than I was. I was struggling in the hospital. But now that I'm home, things are already feeling better. I feel comfortable, sat down on the sofa. I've not felt comfortable in the hospital. And last night, I was asleep at 11 o'clock. I'd had my own private room for the whole time I was there. And then at 11 o'clock last night, the staff came and woke me up and told me that they needed the bed for someone else, which is fine. But then this morning it transpired that actually they didn't need the bed for anyone else. They just wanted to clear the private rooms for some reason. So I felt that was a bit unnecessary to wake me up when I'd been in pain all day to move me when nobody actually needed the room. So that kind of pissed me off. Other than that though, the staff were really, really nice in the hospital. The anaesthetist, the registrar, the surgeon, everyone was so nice, really lovely, and they were really supportive. I only had one bad experience with a staff member, and that was a cleaner who felt that it would be appropriate to come into my room, ask me what surgery I had, and then pass judgment on the fact that I'd had weight loss surgery, and gave me a lecture on the fact that I didn't need weight loss surgery because I could do it myself and all I needed to do was exercise and diet. Thanks for that wisdom, but that was really unhelpful when I've just had a major operation. So I'm home now, things are going to get better, and I'll do another update in a couple of days. Right, so it's now Friday, so it's 3 days since I had my operation, and this is going to be my last update for the week. I'll do another video next week. Things are a lot better. I'm not in any pain. I've stopped taking codeine because I'm not in any pain, so what's the point in taking it? I'm still taking my paracetamol regularly. and that's keeping everything at bay. I feel fine now, and I'm able to drink more. I'm constantly sipping water throughout the day, and this morning I managed to have a really weak hot chocolate with some milk, so that was really good, because I'm not allowed to eat, but I am allowed to have fluid foods, so milk, soup, that sort of stuff, which I haven't been able to stomach until today. So I've had that hot chocolate, and later on I'm thinking I'm going to try a little bit of soup. It's not very much, it's, you know, a couple of spoonfuls at a time, but it's, at least I'm having something now. I wasn't having anything before. So things are a lot better. I can see the end now. My wounds are all okay. I've got one that's a little bit bleedy still, but I've spoken to the dietitian this morning. She says as long as there's no signs of infection, then that's okay. I've changed the dressings, everything's going fine, injections are still going okay, so things are much better compared to where I was a couple of days ago. And hopefully today I'm going to be able to have a shower, and I look awful, but I feel much better. So yeah, next week I'll do a new video. I'll be a week after surgery, and we'll see how things are going. But I'm glad it's all over with, and I'm glad things are improving, because the pain was not fun. But yeah, things can only get better. Bye.